Just got in the movie theater, I saw a spoonful of chocolate, and it's about a soldier that gets out of prison after being convicted for self-defense, and he's given 5 years probation, and he asks his probation officer if he can serve the rest of his time in Ohio, spend it with family. After a period of time, he's granted his wish, and he goes and he spends the rest of his 5 years in probation with his cousin, or so he thinks. So that said, he and his cousin come across some white supremacists who are playing basketball, and they kind of run the town. And they had the backing of the sheriff, who's got obviously the law on his side, so they can kind of do what they want to do. And the sheriff's son is a leader of the white supremacist gang, so they can kind of go into restaurants and kind of beat people up, and no repercussions will happen to them. And then they have the support of all the white supremacists in the town themselves. And it's kind of funny, they call it Karensville. So I think that was kind of funny. I will give you the pros. The pros are the actress in the film, I forgot her name, I'm really sorry, and Paris Jackson. They did pretty well. They kind of brought a lightness to the film, and appreciating what they could do. It's like the tenderness of this film. And the cons. A lot of them. Until this film came along, I never thought I would ever look at my phone, ever. That was one rule of mine I just thought I would never break, and that is never look at my phone, ever. And I was looking at my phone to make sure who would call, maybe someone's not calling or something like that. And I'm also on call at work as well, so I was looking at my link and to see if they were going to call me for work, and it didn't happen. And my God, it was really bad. It was really, really bad. There was all style, no substance. So like the movie, it tried to be like Walking Tall, it tried to be like Billy Jack, and it failed miserably. So the thing with like Walking Tall is like Buford Pusser, you can see where he's kind of like a badass. And you can see where like he beats up a few people, which leads up to the end, and kind of there's a build-up. And Billy Jack, it's an old reference film with like this ex-Green Beret who is half Native American, half white, who goes and beats up the people who are racist in this town. And you can see it build up when it works in the diner, then it works out in the street. And so there's no build-up. You have no idea what this guy's capable of doing. And then to the very end, and it's just like it's all style, no substance. It was really, really disappointing. I couldn't wait for this film to be over. I was just looking at my watch all the time. I was looking